Hey everybody, it's Melissa Beetham, and I wanted to show you what I've been working on today. And so in the elite group, we're talking a lot about revamping your business from the bottom up because I joined a new direct sales company, and it's really kind of cool because I'm starting all over and doing all these fun things the way that I should have started business a long time ago, right? So all of these things are really cool to be able to integrate, and we're just doing, the whole elite group is building their business from the bottom up. So I wanted to share this tip with you. When I started getting a new member on my team, the biggest question is, okay, what do I do? Like, where do I start? What am I supposed to do? Sometimes it's overwhelming when someone joins your team and they're like, okay, now what? You've thrown all this information at me. Now what? Well, I wanted a plan of action. And our plan of action is always to get that new designer to do a specific thing. And it's usually a party, right? We're party plan. So what do you want them to do? You have to write down what do you want them to do. And then you have to create a plan that is so easy that it takes all of the thinking out of it. Now, there are people who will join your team and they already have a plan before they even joined your team, right? So you don't need to do too much with them because they are set. They came into this business with an idea of what they wanted to do, and they're golden. They'll need you every now and then, but then there are people who just want you to tell them what to do. Okay, they just need directions. So this was exactly that. So I basically said how to set up your first craft night. When are you going to host it? So that's the first thing that you need to think about. Okay, when is your launch craft night going to be? And then how many people can you accommodate? So it's just a simple, okay, how many people do you want at your event? That's going to decide where you're going to have it and how big it's going to be, right? And then what are you going to charge people? Okay, so the biggest thing that I found was that people weren't sure what project to do and what to order. So that is my biggest problem, and I'm a problem solver. So here's what I did. I actually created a craft for them. So this will last the whole catalog season, and it tells them what their craft is going to be, how much it's going to be. This is going to cover all the supplies and shipping to your house. It's a board and pillar and a transfer. Here's the order numbers for you and how much it costs, right? I am taking out all of the guesswork. So I want you to think about that. If your thing is to, not an in-person event, then you're going to want to focus on that Facebook event. It depends on how you run your businesses, but this is a launch show in person. So I wanted to give them everything that they need to do. And then on the bottom, it says, when do you need to order by? So make sure your stuff is ordered 2 weeks before the event, blah, 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 right? Now, I also created a flyer that has the craft on it, okay? So this right here is the craft that they are going to do. So there's, again, no guesswork. They have a flyer. They can insert their information here. It's a separate sheet that comes with this. But then we have, what extra supplies do I need for my event? So that's another big question that came up. What supplies do I need to order? So here's my top 5 things I think you should order, and here's the price for designers. So I literally gave them the name, the order numbers, and the price of what I think that they should buy. Now this is stuff that every single person can do, whatever your company is. This is taking all the guesswork out for our new designers, new consultants to be able to start their business with confidence and have a guide to do that, right? And then the bottom just says, is there a flyer I could share? Yep, you're going to have access to this and everything else that you need. And then that is, they're going to, I don't even need to show you, it's actually this one. So it's a 3-page PDF that they're going to print out, and it's going to have this, and then the actual flyer on the 3rd page that they can use however they want. So that is something that, just an example of something that everyone can do, is figure out, one, what do you want them to do? And then two, what does that consist of? Give it like 5 to 6 steps. I mean, we're talking simple here. Okay, we are not complicating this at all. You can see how simple this looks. I came up with 6 questions. And what I really wanted to eliminate for them is the thought behind, well, what project do I do? What surface? What this? What that? What do I need to order? So those were the biggest questions that I came up, and they may be different for you, but come up with those questions, those hard questions, and figure out a plan of what you would want them to do. I think a really good way to do that is to say, what do I actually want them to do? What would the perfect scenario be? That they came in, they set their event, their launch party for their closest friends and family, and then they had all of this supplies and they sold this much, or like, think about what you want to happen. And then make it so easy that it would be hard to not make that happen for them. So you're taking all of that hard work out for them, and you're laying the bricks for them to go ahead and do that plan that you want them to do to help them be successful. The whole point is to help them be successful and not get bogged down by all of the details that they don't understand yet, because it's really easy for us because we do understand, but for them it's overwhelming to think about all of these things because it's a new business, it's new rules, it's a new back office. They don't understand the ordering, they don't understand this, they don't understand that, they don't understand anything, that they're so paralyzed with fear that they don't actually do anything. So by creating this yellow brick road, they can follow this step by step and be successful. So that's what I want all of you to think about in your business today, is how you can make this yellow brick road to help them in their new designer. We have a new designer program that they earn all kind of perks in the first 3 months. So almost every business has that. So what is yours, and what's going to help them earn that? What's going to help them do that? Because if you help them be successful, you're going to be successful as well, right? So that is your plan. That is your work for this week. I think it would be awesome if everybody came up with a yellow brick road for your business to help your new consultants, your new designers find their way quickly and easily in your business. So if you have any rock star ideas, I would love to hear them in the comments. As always, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.